to gain strength in our constituencies. Them not going to make no say at the donation money them must spend. I could talk, no man. I could reason. The same way how then take the people them goods and I take a credit feed so people have to come out here and come ball say I them send it. I'm not sorry for the people them where ball because we done partisan on yourself already and line on yourself with the PNP and a cuss and journalists. That's why when they detect them and send on things to PNP and now come out here ball and no go away. When they done that quietness and send on things to PNP. When never have no interest with the Jamaican people them. When use politics and send on things to PNP and when PNP broke on the foot now, when come out here ball about PNP broke on the foot. It's the same thing gonna happen with the money if we don't get any transparency with this money with the PNP them a collect. Am I to believe that the PNP is such an uninterested party when nobody now go get nothing? If I have $100, I could know the $100. You say when you get $100? No. Because here we go on now. We're not going to take your money and flash it out in our constituency and give on people them, on MP them, on PNP MP them, and give them the money for go on like at them, I do things. Yeah, man. We have to do this, you know, because the government, no, do not, you know. So we have to go in our own pocket like a woman named Jess, where it says she going to use for her own money in her constituency. Where claim say, she depend on a video. Yeah? Listen me, man. If that woman tell a lie upon you, you're going to prison. What's your name? Julissa Jess? That's what she name? If Julissa Jess ever tell a lie upon you, you're a dry eye there. Eh? You see Bali? Bali, you can't see straight to her and know say she a liar. But you say if Julissa Jess ever tell a lie upon you, you're gone to prison straight. Gone to prison. Me never see somebody when me fear so. The woman looked straight in the camera and said, she said, to the left of me is the minister, whatever, what's the Delaware, chuck it on the giving out things to the labor rights. Remember saying, no, the lady stopped there and said, to the left of me, you know. She said, if I look to the left of me, or if you sit to the left of me, the member of parliament, the Jamaica Labour Party member of parliament, the justice minister, is giving out things to labor right. And Sister Jess will have a phone in her hand, now go so, and show it to the left. See that, Sister Jess? This, you know, Sister Jess, yes, sir, if you look to the left, yeah, we will see where I go on. But we can't see if you alone look. All you had to do, Sister Jess, just do so. And just show it. The justice minister, I get things to people in a green. Because you don't know if you go tell we say, I want labor right that. I want labor, because them that way them voting clothes and them campaign clothes go out there if you collect it from the justice minister, right, Miss Jess? Miss Jess, an established lawyer. You said the labor right there, they get things to labor right. So the people them didn't have the labor right clothes, Miss Jess. How you know them are labor right, Miss Jess? The Miss Jess, you're not dangerous, man. The Miss Jess, I saw you know the people them say them are labor right. How you know say them are labor right? You pick up a census. How you know when people go in a voting booth, a labor right then go vote for? Were they there in labor right clothes, Miss Jess? Come on, Miss Jess, man. Miss Jess, you can't do this in a disaster. No, sir. I saw no wicked, man. I saw Jamaican people evil. Somebody said read the statement that I posted. When posted? On Twitter? I saw no evil, man. This is sad, you know. This sad, brethren. Fissy say, in a time like this, people really do this. People are called for civil unrest. People are tell lie. No, man, this not right, man. Lashika, if you have a thing from Delroy Chuck, respond to this lady. Send it to my Jamaica phone. This is sad, man. The lady said, to her left, the minister give things to labor right. And the lady don't pan her phone to the left for sure. You know what I tell me, say? That's very, very telling. That is telling. That is super telling. That is super telling. You know why it's telling and troubling? May I tell you why it's dangerous? You know the labor right them. The labor right them in your constituency, you know the whole of them. You know so them are labor right. That's very dangerous. If you live in your constituency, I'm afraid. Because you already marked me as a labor right. Me never know, say, you could have just know so much people. If I had like a 5 person, and you know, say, yo, what? A labor right, them always a talk about labor right, and you mark them. But so many people that came out for the food, and you know they were labor rights. No, man, Sister Jess, something wrong. Something wrong. And these are the things that nobody can make sense of, brethren. Nobody can make sense of that, brethren. We're not too lie and wicked, man. We're not too evil, brethren. We don't see people that go through a sufferation and we just decide, say, you know what? We are going to score political points or fight. No, man, we're not evil, man. Election at 2013, you know, want an early election. Oh, you know, want civil unrest for overthrow Andrew Wellness. Oh, I overthrow government. Me granny soup. May I show you a live phone, you know? Look here. The MP, you know? Where I said them thing there, no general. Gentle people. Is a PNP truck. She ever give things, you know? Is a PNP truck. She ever give things, you know? When my father go down there with him things, them. And she, my father go to, you know? And the little time with the member of parliament from the Jamaica Labour Party go and help some people. The lady come and I say, a labor right him get things. Member say, when you go down there with the PNP truck and I give you things, nobody never say a PNP alone you get things, you know. When my father give you the things, you know, I put you in charge of whatever him do with you. Nobody wasn't on the internet saying that PNP alone you get things, you know. But if you come now and point finger because the labor right come and give you things, say a labor right I get it. It come like you're guilty or something. You come like you have a messed up mind. You have a wicked mind. You have an evil mind. If you now look upon the people, man, I say, you are those people, them, you know. Because right now, we not even have point finger. Say a labor right that our PNP I get something. We have to just glad say people I get something. And these are people in your constituency. So you just tell you, say, let's say you're even right then. So then come and give labor right things. So never people. Let's say you're correct. So you don't represent the labor right them in your constituency. You see, we need a system when you make them type of talk, yeah. Or you make them type of pronouncement, yeah. People challenge, you know. Even in a house, you see, government structures them we have in Jamaica. Them want repeal or them want update. We have some structure we want fix, brethren, some outdated monarchy structure. We want fix. We want some structure where hold people accountable. Because all you said this now, you know, sister. You have to go under oath, you know. You have to go under oath. And you must be asked questions. Because let's say a labor right, you see labor right, I get things. These are labor rights when your constituency were in need. You should have give thanks to a labor right get food. You should have encouraged that and make a labor right them want to vote for you. Next election, the labor right them want to vote for you. Because the labor right them say, you should never see color. And I'm sure, because this was a JLP seat you win, I am sure that some labor right or some people who did vote labor right vote for you this time. That means that people will cross the aisle already. Vote for you now. So when you know go watch with Del Right Chuck a give out and I say a labor right him a give to, that means that you're evil. Because you should have looked on the way there, you should have glad say labor right to eat too. You should have encouraged labor right to get things too. Like how Rhoda Crawford, when Rhoda Crawford helped the PNP them, the people them about to say be a PNP she help. But she balance the thing. Rhoda Crawford make certain say PNP get something and labor right get something. And so she knows say labor right them more understanding and anything. They say she treat all the PNP them better than the labor right them. And the same problem they have with Julian Chang now. Julian Chang I look out for everybody. And because she look out for everybody, I want to help everybody, them blacklist her and bench her. Zulika just said us show we are two colors. You just show us you're partisan and wicked. I true nobody not tell you the truth. You have to put on politics now, sister. Uno can't point fingers say labor right to play politics and uno are the one we are do it, brethren. If you see people come, if I even labor right, did I get the things them? You're supposed to all go out there, go grab all 2 bags and get to 2 labor right too. Make them see you. Go if minister never even invite you. Go out there. Go out there, go help give you a bag. Go out there, say, give me 10 of them bag there. Catch up, what I want here. Miss May, come. You know that the people psyche, virgin, they remember that. The labor right, them are going to remember that and say, you see that PNP woman there? And she make we get 5 bags when the food did come, you know. Listen to me. If you treat dog good, if you feed dog, them not left your foot. It does to show us that we don't have no people skill. We don't just get thrown into politics and we don't have no people skill. We don't have some privileged people. We don't have some privileged people who don't understand. First thing, you can't be a person where I go into politics and have no form of social skills. I think those things are very important when people are going into politics. You must have social skills, Virgin. You can't politicize labor right I get food and alone I get foolishness. You supposed to go out there and jump around to find the vehicle. If me a member of parliament, me gone out there. I'm out there Me I meet them, me I greet them, me I shake hand, me I say, yeah man, give me some of them things, man, me hand them out too. When me I turn up, but if I look to my left, if you see to my left, you will see the minister giving food to the labor rights. Is something that so what is that? That's what you said? You know, so we are some wicked people. We are some evil people, you know. Yeah, man. We are some terrible set of people. We are a terrible set of people. We're terrible, man. You know that proved to me as a woman? It proved to me say you're not even a good woman. And that it proved to me Zulika, Jess. Zulika, she name? What's she name? Zulika. I spent I Zoo. It proved to me say you're not a good woman. You see, a real woman, you take up all a man with 3 pitney. And him give she all 1 pitney. She have 4 now. She not look on the next 3 as somebody else pitney, you know. Or next woman pitney, you know. She have 4 now. 4. Yes, when she buy things and she cook food and she take care of them, she take care of them equally. She not look and say, yo, I might pitney this, I forget food first, or I forget the best food, or I forget the bigger birthday party, or I forget the bigger cake, or I forget more meat in her plate. No. A real woman, like Rita Marley, take up the whole of bad pitney them and treat the whole of them like a fear the whole of them. As them real woman that we need in our life, as them real woman that feel in our politics, as them real woman that we need for better with society. We can't deal with them little modern women here. You're a modern girl. Uno just selfish and I think about uno next election win. I'll not think about our next election victory. I don't understand say that thing named earth we are passed through this place here. And you know, must see the next election date, you know. So you have to just do the good deeds them every chance you have to do good, you have to do good. Yeah. Because you plan for way down the road, but you know must do it when the election call the next time. And know you have to treat people good. And make your work speaks for itself, brethren. You can't be a genuine person and you turn up in a one place. I tell the people and say, if you look to your right or if you show them to your left or whatever, them say labor right or get food. It means that you never want the labor right them get no food. Adapt me pick up from you. Because here we pick up that from it now. Zulika. When my father did come with the truck, and when he did a drive on the PNP van and I give you things, them people where you see a labor right, show with some video where you say, wanna come, because you know so them a labor right. You know where that be such a wonderful thing? Them people where you label as labor right, where they'll write truck and get the things them too. If you did show a video and say a labor right them, you know, and them say, yeah man, we are labor right and show, say you and them, they under one accord. You know how great that it'll be? That it'll go viral. In a positive way. Because you know say them are labor right. Just like you know say you're pitney them, but you make certain say them eat too. But you see the problem is, uno no leader. Uno leader behave the same way like uno. Mark Golding is one of the worst leader in the history of politics. Yeah, man. Uno have no leader. Because no leader behave the same kind way. The same way he behave. You see Ramesh get the little big up. He run go and big up Andre Stevens too. When if I'm me, I lead my team, and I see Prime Minister go big up Ramesh, I go and big up Ramesh too. As a matter of fact, I reach before the Prime Minister. I don't care zero if they want to say Ramesh a labor right or not. I see what I do. The problem is, Mark Golding have no vision. He don't know how to genuinely operate. And that's the problem. That's why PNP vloggers, that's why the camera them, if you run around the internet and tell so much a lie. Because you don't have no substance. There is nothing Mark Golding does. What you can say, make a run around the internet with this, and it's a positive thing. Nothing. It's all, notice, you can't campaign, nothing Mark Golding. You can't run around the internet with nothing Mark Golding. Every run you run around the internet is Andrew and talk about. You can't run it something and say, yo, Mark Golding do this, you know. You know what I got to me say? Him in the government. And that's what I got to me. There is nothing on a leader can do outside of government for you to run with. Even though it's a part of the government. If me at the opposition, me find Ramesh before Andrew Holness find him. Me a thank Ramesh before the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister reach late if I'm me at the opposition. If Mark Golding have no social skilled person around him, he has no planner. He might be impulsive people around him. That's the problem. People will always look away to score a point. You people are always on the go. Everything you have to score a point. You don't have no midfield. You don't have no midfield. No, that's why when the vloggers them are run around the internet and spread mere disinformation because we don't give them nothing. We pity them. That's why the vloggers them want hurricane steel shelter built in Jamaica. Shelter that can withstand hurricane where we never yet get that type of wind velocity. Never in our history. It has never been measured. So you wanted us to build something that has never been measured. You want us to build an intense hurricane that has never been measured. So you build that. So if you build a steel building, build a steel building right across Jamaica. Or where that you put up the Tower of Babel. Or where that you build one Tower of Babel. So if the hurricane come again, we are going to just climb go up to God. So God could have come back down again, come mix up with language. So we in Jamaica, the man from down St. Mary attack so hey, go come. And the man from over Portland attack so because God said them that try build one next tower be able to come up to get away from hurricane. We don't have no plans. That's why we don't want to go build steel building to hide from hurricane. And I realize, say, the same in steel building can be destroyed through an earthquake. The same steel building we don't want to build to stop a hurricane, we in an earthquake zone too. King idiot. So you go build a steel building with all of your budget, all of your gross, all of your income, and then an earthquake come and shake and the building goes so what you go do? You don't have no leader. And that's the problem with them. You don't have no leader. Zero. So here is Delroy Chuck's response. Yeah? I wish to address and correct the misleading suggestion made by MP Zulika Jess, who went on social media and implied that I was distributing packages in a partisan manner. She should get a lawsuit. For a lawyer to do that, I hope Delroy Chuck sue you. You are out of this world. I don't want to say it because you're a lawyer and I don't want you to sue me. But you know what I want to say. This is not normal. This is... I wish to address and correct the misleading suggestion made by MP Zulika Jess, who went on social media and implied that I was distributing packages in a partisan manner. While she did not explicitly say so, the insinuation was clear and it is entirely false. The packages referenced were provided exclusively to staff Zulika, you take it too far now, sister. You take it too far now, Zulika. Histrionics, this, you know? This is straight histrionics. You know you come like? Miss, I hope so somebody tell you. I don't think you'll be watching such local vlogger. I hope somebody tell you this. You see you are ISAT. Your ISAT have an inferiority complex, it seems, when I suffer from. Yeah. Or histrionic personality disorder. With all our achievements and all the appellation and the adoration we're thrown at you, we still feel like we have to prove. So we there. Like we think say people still for bow down and worship, pat on the back, acknowledge your greatness, spread the red carpet every time when you step forward. Always a praise, always a reminder, say when I reach. Sister, you're a liar. The last time I check, you're a liar. That's an achievement where we're supposed to just rate you. We're supposed to just rate you and say, yo, it's a sister that, she work her way up. She do her schoolwork. She applied herself. She's a liar. I respect with respect, You're a member of parliament. I rate to fair rate, we shouldn't even look on and say you're PNP that and JLP that, I rate to fair rate as a sister, But when you do them something, it make you look like a attention seeker sister. And people may say the same thing about me. Of course. Because maybe the whole we have a little something, but you audit. Me think maybe I'm not the right person to speak on this. But me think you audit. Me think you're a foot type sister. Me think you're L.A. Lewis related. Because L.A. Lewis alone me see the next thing here. And foot type them. You cannot be an established liar and a BF some. And this is, and I'm not just talking one incident. Me see her do it. Me see you down there, you ball, living in the water, say the road, them maroon, and you can't get to this and you can't get to that. And I say, a little hysteria. It's like it just rub me a wrong way. Like me, I say, act she a act, or a ball she really a ball. Like it just fake. It's like the packages referenced were provided exclusively to staff members of the St. Elizabeth Justice Center in Santa Cruz. Those were the packages, Zulisa. The packages were for staff members. He's the justice, minister of justice, and he was giving out packages to the St. Elizabeth Justice Center in Santa Cruz, and you will not come and apologize. That's the worst part, I know. And now you have this is the danger, I know, Miss Jess. We're supposed to respect you, but how we are going to respect you when you give the PNP them the hungry for information, hungry for anything from UNO to go propagate. How do we rate you when you give them the type of misinformation? Or straight up lies? How we are going to rate you? Why you think you need to put this out there now in a time when we are trying to rebuild, in a time when people are trying to unite the country because people are suffer and people divided and people angry and people... Why you think this will go out there now? And you knew what you were doing, in my opinion. You know why I know you know what you did I do? Because as I said, you said to the left of you, they are giving food to the labor rights. You know what you didn't do? You didn't just take your phone and go so and show it. You could have just go so, you know. Because which part you stood, it seemed that they couldn't see you. So you could have just hold your phone and say, see it, and labor right them again. You know why you never do that? In my opinion, because you know say a lie you tell. But of course, red meat for your base. And the lies travel so fast that sometimes the truth struggle to catch up with it. And when the truth even catch up, the lie already cemented and people moved on. Like in the case of Buju Banton. People already moved on. They don't care about the truth no more. Daryl Vaz could have shown 1 million videos of the warehouse. Him could have shown 1 million videos of the things that go up on the truck. You already moved on. The lie won. It's nonsense about the truth shall be prevail. Okay. Truth shall prevail where? In which world? I must say when we go heaven. Truth will prevail where? On which earth? That earth, yeah? This earth? That be foolishness. Rather, I don't know where I say, I don't know. Because everything when I have here, so, I read it to you. So what I don't know? What I don't know? Because everything else I read it. So what I don't know? I don't know that sister that was lying. So why she never just pan the video? I use her phone and just pan to the left and show where she attack. What? So you believe? Even after the minister said, and the workers them him did I give food? Him did I give package? Him say, are the people from the Justice Center? So you believe her?